It said everything happens for a reason, but maybe everything happens for a Reese's. Take noise-canceling headphones. Do they block hearing to heighten taste? That sound seems to show everything happens for a Reese's.
This podcast is brought to you by Colgate Total. We take oral health as seriously as you take sports. That's why Colgate Total Active Prevention uses advanced technology to help prevent oral health problems like cavities and gingivitis before they start. It's clinically proven to provide 24-hour antibacterial protection with twice daily brushing after 4 weeks of use. So get a winning routine and prevent oral health problems before they start. Shop Colgate Total Active Prevention at a retailer near you.
The Emmy Award-winning HBO original series Hard Knocks Training Camp brings viewers into the preseason with unparalleled access to the reigning Super Bowl champion Seattle Seahawks. Go behind the scenes with Sam Darnold, Jackson Smith and Jigba, and the legendary Dark Side defense as they prepare to make another run at the NFL title. See how the best in the world take the hype and pressure head-on. Your football fix starts here with the personalities and challenges that define a championship team. Bonds will be built. Bloopers will be captured. Hard Knocks Training Camp with the Seattle Seahawks premieres Tuesday, August 4th at 9 p.m. on HBO Max.
Do you want to explain to everybody why you elected not to play in the Chargers game?
I mean, is it not obvious? You think I was trying to go out there and get fucking powerbombed by Derwin James again? Fuck that. You kidding me? That's a fucking bone-rattling hit, man. I'm trying to keep the blood flow going in this thing.
The last thing you want is Derwin James without any regard for future games of suspension in this season.
he was flying around out there too, man. Fuck.
I believe it.
Welcome back to New Heights, presented by Wave Sports and Entertainment. Welcome to the show, ladies and gentlemen. We're your hosts. I'm Travis. This is my big brother, Jason. We are the Kelsey brothers, as a lot of you may know. New episodes drop every Wednesday during the NFL season here on New Heights. Subscribe on YouTube and wherever you get your podcasts, and follow the show on all social media at New Heights Show with 1S. Check out our official fan club at newheightsshow.com, also with 1S. Jason, you talk. I'm done.
Playoffs! We're officially talking playoffs. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. The regular season is over.
Bye-bye.
And we're going to get to it all episode long. That's right.
Oh, man, just some playoff football, baby.
We're going to recap last week of the NFL regular season, get to some fan mentions, and we're also going to break down all of the biggest storylines from around the league and what we're getting ready for this Wildcard weekend.
There's nothing better than some playoff football.
Before we get to all that, though, we're going to get to the fun stuff.
There's just nothing better, baby.
That's right. As always,
playoff football.
News.
Playoff football news.
Hey.
We both made it to the Pro Bowl. How about it, huh?
Hey. Congratulations, Trev.
Congrats, Jason. I don't think I told you congrats yet.
I don't think I told you either.
Officially been selected to your 7th Pro Bowl. 6 total Eagles players made it to the Pro Bowl this year. That's making it you, Lane Johnson with another tally in the Pro Bowl, A.J. Brown, Landon Dickerson coming up big, man, and Hassan Reddick, a dog, and DeAndre Swift getting in there, man. All well-deserving, man. For definitely sure. Key parts of the Eagles. You were asked about the selection and said Jeff Stoutland has had so many players make the Pro Bowl for consecutive years. He's a fantastic coach for all 5 of us, at least alternatives or in it. It really speaks to the level of coaching the coach he is and what he gets out of his players. And I think, Landon, when you start to seeing guys start getting theirs, it makes it that much more fun as a group and rewarding. Is that what you said?
Verbatim. I think you just read exactly what I said.
Yeah. Well, nice, man. That's just sweet. How did you guys feel about making the Pro Bowl?
No, I mean, obviously it's an incredible honor.
Always is, man.
It comes at a point in the season where obviously, I think the building has been pretty frustrated with the performances as of late. So, there was a video making the rounds where, pretty much nobody smiled. I think I'm the only one that kind of cracked a smile because I was happy when my man Lane Johnson got announced and some of the other guys. But, it's always an honor, especially I don't think Landon, whenever you see a guy that isn't up in the fan vote, but he still goes because the players and coaches probably all voted for him.
Yeah.
I think, that speaks really, really highly of the guy. And for us, all 5 of our starting line is either in it or alternates, like you just said.
This is pretty sweet.
You put a lot of work into it, and to see that other people think pretty highly of what you're doing out there is always nice to hear.
Yeah. I mean, that's sweet, man. Collective group, man. There was also maybe the darkest LeBron stat of all time tweeted about Jason making the Pro Bowl that we just have to talk about. NBC Sports Philadelphia reporter Reuben Frank. That's right, Reuben. Big Rube. Frank the Tank. Jason Kelce is 23rd offensive lineman in NFL history to make first-team All-Pro at least 5 times and the Pro Bowl at least 7 times. Of the 21 who are eligible for the Hall of Fame, only one has not gotten in. That's Jim Tyrer, who murdered his wife in 1980. Holy shit! The tweet was since deleted. Yeah, you can't really stand behind that.
I think it's a fine tweet. I mean, it's a legitimate thing that happened, an unfortunate thing. Rube has been on this train. I think he started writing articles like 4 years ago when I made my 3rd All-Pro team about started talking about Hall of Fame stuff. So Rube's been.
Dude, there's nothing better than what the Eagles posted about you.
What'd they post?
The 30-minute highlight video of why Jason Kelce transcended the game of football.
That was Fran Duffy.
Undoubtedly be in the Hall of Fame. Dude, it was fucking unbelievable.
Wow.
I cried. There isn't even a moment where you should be crying. And
was it the screen part? It was the screens.
It was the screens. You literally the RPOs, man. They wouldn't be the same without Jason Kelce. That shit was great. You guys should check it out. I don't know how you can find it, but I'm pretty sure it's on the Eagles Twitter somewhere.
Not only did I make my 7th Pro Bowl, Travis officially was selected to his 9th Pro Bowl consecutive. That is 9 straight. The 3rd most of any tight end in NFL history, behind only Tony Gonzalez and Jason Witten.
Damn.
Gosh, man, that's a lot.
Yeah. There's no way I'm catching 14.
I mean, 14's a lot. You got to play for a long time to get 14. Tony, talk about longevity, man. I mean, that is
year in, year out.
And he still looks. I feel like Tony could still go out there and play a couple snaps.
He could. You know how it is, man. He could go out there and I ain't as good as I once was.
Yeah. Jason, I don't think I have big wit stuff.
Yeah, my guy Jason, man. He tried to come back. He was fun.
He did come back.
Yeah, you're right. He didn't try. He did. Gave it a good run. Now he's coaching some good old high school ball down there in Texas.
Is he?
Yeah.
There we go.
Word on the street, at least. Word on the street. TEU, baby.
5 total Chiefs were selected to this year's Pro Bowl. Travis, Patrick Mahomes, Creed Humphrey, Chris Jones, and Joe Thuney. Any teammates you want to shout out or quotes? I feel like I read a whole quote. You wrote a whole quote of mine. So, I
mean, obviously our defense is top in the league. I would have loved to see a few of our DBs, maybe our linebackers get a chance. Nick Bolton got banged up this year and missed a few games, but I think he's been lights out. Obviously, Jarius Sneed. We just got we got a bunch of guys. Yeah, McDuffie. We got a bunch of guys, I think, on the secondary that Jay Reed that have just been playing their ass off, man, and are very good football players. Kind of one-stop shop. They can do it all, man, and not always do the stats line up to how great they are for this team, and yeah, but at the same time, still appreciative of everybody that got in. And you know how this thing goes, man. Sometimes it's a popularity contest, and sometimes it's just who can fill up the stat sheet, man.
Yeah. Well, congratulations on 9. It's ridiculous if you really think about it.
Damn, I didn't even know I had 9.
Let's get some fan mentions of the week. Our first fan mention comes from user Token Pat on the New Heights Reddit page, who wrote, "Since the boys talked about cards on the latest podcast, I figured I'd show my rookie card of Travis I got signed at training camp a few years ago." How did this end up being your rookie card?
I fucking hate that card.
That
card is disgusting, dude.
I just don't get it. It's just like
why would they pick that picture for my rookie card? Like, what the fuck?
I thought rookie cards
Who chooses that shit?
I thought rookie cards still had pictures of the guys playing in the games.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
This is the first time I've ever seen a rookie card.
I did this at the NFL Draft Combine. That was the only time I ever wore a shirt from Under Armour.
This looks like it was literally like you did like the East Bay photo shoot back when East Bay was still a thing.
This is exactly what it was.
Yeah, I know because I did the same thing.
Yeah, it was the worst.
Except they didn't give me a ball, but yeah.
Yeah. The photographer could have told me to shut my fucking mouth. Look like an asshole.
Looks like you're trying to catch the ball with your mouth.
Chill out, man. Come on, man. It's just uncalled for, man. Uncalled for. Squirt squad over here, man.
Squirt squad.
What?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, no, that card's pretty bad.
Yeah. Well, congratulations, Token Pat, for an awesome card signed by Travis Kelce.
Anybody ever ask me to sign that card again, I'll set it in flames right there in front of you.
I mean, it's your rookie card, Travis. Think how valuable that card's going to be.
When it's on fire?
Well, no, when you're dead. It's going to happen when you're dead, unfortunately.
That card's terrible.
When you're dead and gone, and people are trading like the most prized Travis Kelce playing card.
That's not one of them.
This is it.
Nope. They're going to be
It's
like,
your
this
rookie
card is hideous.
It's always everybody's rookie card.
The really good ones go for like sweet poses.
No.
That one ain't. No. That's going to be a dog shit card. Nobody's
it's always
gonna like
rookie
that
card, buddy. This is going to be the highest dollar item for Travis Kelce memorabilia one day.
No, it's not. No,
it's cemented. Thanks to Panini or whoever put that out there.
Yeah. Fucking tops. And this next one from at @Delboy_Sullivan. I think my wife believes my obsession with New Heights has got out of hand. This one was my Xmas gift. The candle does smell nice, to be fair.
Smells like Travis Kelce. So do you partner with this group?
I've never seen this group ever in my life.
Do you think people just make up things?
1,000%. They just made that shit up.
So you don't think this smells like you at all?
No.
I'm just curious. I kind of want to have one of these candles just to find out what people think you smell like.
God damn it. No, Jason. We're not fucking bringing this onto the fucking show.
I'm buying one right now. I'm doing this.
You want to support people just fucking making nonsense? All right, here. Can we make one of Jason and see what Jason smells like and then have a smell off?
What do you think? So what
Can
do you
we
think
have a
people
smell
think?
off?
What do you think people think I smell like? Chicken grease?
Baby shit.
I mean, that's an accurate scent.
But not because of your kid.
Yeah, well, that's you call it baby shit so that people think it's something else, but it's really just.
What do you look like? You smell like? You look like you smell like You look like you smell like a wet boot.
Mildew. I smell like moldy.
Yeah.
What
do you look like? You look like you smell
like an old hockey skate.
A wet flip flop.
Flip flops don't smell.
What do you look like? You look like you smell like.
I can't find this candle. There's a million other smells like Travis Kelce candles. I wonder if they all smell the same. We should get multiple. That's what we need to do. Intern Brandon, Kayla, whoever on this call, I need to have multiple smells like Travis Kelce candles.
No, man.
So
just
we can have is there a quality control on the scent of Travis Kelce? That's what I need
Can
to
we
figure
get
out.
a candle that smells like Jason Kelce, please?
I mean, it probably exists.
You look like you smell like fucking just.
Let's see. Smells like
cinnamon.
Jason Kelce.
You look like
you don't think there's anybody out there
guy.
looking for smells like Jason Kelce?
You look like you smell like apple cider.
I mean, I'd take that. Yeah, I don't see any smells like Jason Kelce fans. I see a lot of smells like Travis Kelce, a lot of candles with my face on it. This is how you know. Dude, this is funny. There are a bunch of candles with my likeness on them, but none of them say smells like, because I feel like people would be turned off by a candle that smelled like me. But they're interested in just like the beard and like some visual imagery of Eagles player that they like.
You look like.
But with Travis, they all
say. You know what you look like you smell like?
Smells like.
You know what you look like you smell like? Dial soap bar.
I mean, that is what I smell like. That and whatever Old Spice deodorant I put on for the day.
That's great. All right. Well, let's get to the last one.
And lastly, from Emery13. I think that's two different things. Anyways, on Twitter, which one of y'all rocked number 48 at Cleveland Heights High School at New Heights Show? I wore number 48 in high school.
Yeah, I wore a few different numbers.
Travis wore 48 for a limited time in Cincinnati. He just reminded me.
Yep, scout team specialist, baby.
Forgot about that.
Scout team all-star. Number 48.
It's a big buns number.
It is a super buns number.
Who was the coach in middle school at Roxborough that played for the Cleveland Browns for a little bit, was a tight end in the league? He was under Mike Johnson. Who's the head coach again? It was
Vince Johnson?
Vince Johnson, thank you. I'm getting Mike Jones and Vince Johnson mixed up.
Coach Jay?
No,
Coach
but he
Jay
didn't
he was a hooper, man.
No, I know, but it was the tight end coach under Vince.
Oh, I'm not sure. That's a great question.
Dude.
I don't know.
Gosh, the first day I ever got a football jersey, he's giving all the jerseys out, and he said, the player makes a number, not the other way around.
Of course.
At the time, I was like, yeah, and I thought this dude was the man. He played for the Cleveland Browns. Even if it was just, I don't even know what he did.
I remember this because he had connections with the Browns to get Jamal a helmet that fit. Because he had the dreads. Yeah.
Oh, dope. I didn't even know if that was, I was like, yeah, man. Yeah. Player makes a number. So I just gave me 48, and I'm like, yeah, this is a great number. I'm going to make it a great number. And then in hindsight, though, it's like,
that number
it's the oldest trick in the book, right? Like, there's only so many jerseys to give out. You got to tell that.
Can't give everybody sweet numbers. You got to tell it so everybody's happy. Players do make the numbers. Don't forget that, kids.
They do.
I wore number 1 at Heights my senior year and 11 all the way up to that year.
Big number 1 guy.
Fucking selfish prick.
Do you look back at wearing number 1? Do you think number 1 is
I'd wear it again. I almost changed my number.
To switch?
I was.
You about to go back to
and
number 1?
And then I realized how much I would have to pay to switch. Yeah, so Cleveland Heights High School, where me and Jason went to high school, obviously, is doing a fun fundraiser for
how about that?
The Heights athletic boosters. That's right. So these 2 jerseys are being sold. The replicas of what we wore in high school are being sold to raise some money so that Heights High can, who knows, maybe get some more or get some new jerseys. You know,
there we go.
Get some travel fare.
So some old jerseys,
new helmets,
some new
jerseys. Some shit. Yeah. So anybody that wants to get a Jason Kelsey high school jersey like this gentleman right here, we're gonna drop the link in the comment section or right here, right there.
I don't know where they're putting it, but yeah,
they'll put it somewhere in there. Yeah. So shout out to Heights High.
Heights High. All righty. Let's move on to some no dumb questions.
All right, now.
Moving on, it's time to answer some no dumb questions because there's no such thing as dumb questions, just dumb people.
Stupid people.
No Dumb Questions is brought to you by our friends at Buffalo Wild Wings.
Hey-o.
Let's go sports bar. Thank you, Travis. All righty, from Lindsor House. On Club 92, no dumb question. When on offense, when is the play decided? Before you even line up, once you see what the defense is doing, are a lot of plays changed last minute?
That's a fair question.
It's a fair question. It's hard. It's a hard question to, I guess. And so, yeah, the play is decided when you're huddling. If you are huddling, if you're no huddle, that's something completely different. But if you're huddling, the play is obviously called in. The quarterback is the one that relays it in the huddle.
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes the play will be tagged with another play. It'll either be a kill or
dual play.
Yeah, there'll be 2 plays that we're going to run, and it's based on the look that the defense is going to give us that is going to predicate which one of these we run, whether it's coverage or front.
Omaha.
Correct. Sometimes there's even 3 built in. That it starts to get a little much when you start adding in 3 plays. But typically it's 1 or 2 plays are called from the huddle. Then once you get to the line of scrimmage, you're typically running what you ran in the huddle. If you get some off the wall looks that you're really not prepared for, especially if the play is not conducive for those looks.
Got some get out of jail free cards.
You can get to some generic plays that are, good for whatever they want to put out there.
Good.
Most of the plays are not changed last minute, but sometimes you have to do things last minute. And when you're no huddle up on the ball, I think that's when there's more things changed at the line is 2-minute drill on the ball. Well, 2 minute, I guess you're not really changing that much, but on the ball, you don't have time to get into the kills or whatnot. The defense kind of shows what they're doing. And then you'll see, for the most part, you're not changing a run player. Probably the quarterback is signaling a route or something outside that he wants to get to. I feel like that is when that happens more. Is that accurate, Travis?
Yeah. I kind of blacked out when you were rolling through there. I would just say that going into a first down, like the coaches are all discussing what plays they like coming up. In between timeouts, in between possessions, the offensive staff will come together, decide on a few plays that they like. so that they're kind of always a step ahead. That just helps them in terms of situations. All right, what do we like on our next third down? What do we like if it's red zone and inside the 10-yard line? Certain situations that you like to talk about if you get put in again because you have something to base it off of, right? The play comes in as you're in the huddle, but for the most part, a lot of it's premeditated before the drive, I would assume.
I hope that answers your question. Linzer House.
Nice.
From A Brown 32 on Club 92. Why don't players cover their arms during bad or cold weather games? And how warm are the heated benches?
Benches are hot as fuck.
They're hot. They're real hot. Matter of fact, it'll burn your hamstring sometimes if you're sitting down on it. It's gotta be cold as balls for me to be on the heater, man. I don't like being overly hot or hot really in general. Yeah.
So
if the benches are heated, I usually sit like on the edge of it just so like it's barely touching anything if I am sitting on it.
Yeah.
I also don't like what it does. I feel like my cleats get like softer when because the floor, a lot of people don't know this. There's like a little floor thing
it's like a rubber mat that shoots up heat.
But the one thing I like heated benches for is I put my helmet down on that.
Ooh, it's a good one. Makes your helmet nice and comfy.
A lot of people don't know when it gets cold out, your helmet turns into essentially
fucking rock.
Dude, it is hard. The vet move for sure is to set that helmet right down on either the floor or you go to the jet propulsion heater on the other side and hold your helmet in front of that.
Okay, jet propulsion.
Whatever that is. It looks like a jet engine. I don't know.
Dude, it is the jet engine heater, man. That thing. But, I've seen that literally a coat catch on fire.
Yeah.
Dude, feathers like a fucking bird exploded. Just
so. Oh, you saw it. I thought you were saying that's amazing.
It happened on the sideline in the game.
Oh my gosh.
The guy's jacket got caught on fire.
He was wearing down and a bunch of goose feathers went up in flames.
Dude, that shit was awesome.
What happened to him? Did he get burns or did he get it off in time?
Luckily, yeah, he got it off in time.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it was wild.
Was it a player or a coach?
Player who had the long jacket on.
Gotcha. And I guess to the other question, why don't players wear sleeves essentially or cover their arms?
It's just slicker.
Trev,
the new long sleeves that are like the tight skin long sleeves are, they can just be a little bit slicker when you put the ball away. At least that's why I don't like to wear it. I feel a lot more secure when it's just my skin on the rock. Doesn't feel as slick. At the same time, I know a lot of guys that don't run into that problem. And I think a lot of the old school, like regular cotton, I think you made a point about that, like the old school cotton, just long sleeve shirt or like a turtleneck, like a long john type deal. The ball really doesn't slide as much on those, but all the new I don't even know what materials, that stuff.
Yeah, you don't want to wear that. Matter of fact, a lot of offensive coaches will not let their players wear those sleeves because they think it'll affect ball security. I also just don't think that my arm, like when I'm cold, it's never because my arms are cold. I'm cold because my hands are cold, my feet are cold.
I'm right there with you, dude. My arms and my legs don't get cold. For me,
if it's cold, the only thing I'm really bringing out there is one of them hand warmer pouches. And in particular, because I can't wear a glove on my right hand because I snap with it, I put that sucker in there. And as long as I'm moving around during the drive, I'm not really going to get cold. If I'm going to wear anything, they make these thermal layer like vest type things underneath. If it's real cold, I might try that. But I can't. I think I might have wore that once or twice.
I know a bunch of guys are going to the scuba gear.
So we had those. I tried that for warm up. It was way too tight to me. I didn't like it.
No, I didn't like it. I couldn't move around. Anything that's restricting me in terms of like a extra layer of clothing, I hate it. I'll just go out there regular and just be in like a cutoff t-shirt and some compressions. I
want to feel nice and loosey goosey.
What is scuba gear? Scuba gear is exactly what you would think it is, like a gear you would like a.
It's a wetsuit.
It's a wetsuit that you would jump into the ocean in, to help you keep your body temperature, I guess, when you go into cold waters.
So they have like different type of wetsuits. Because the reason we're answering this is because intern Brandon is asking this question. Anyways, guys.
It makes sense though. It makes sense.
You have your wetsuit, which is like a full body wetsuit that you'll see people go down. But there's also these wetsuits, and I don't know if it's actual scuba gear or if it's like. But it's something that's designed for cold water, which is more of like a vest type thing, and actually has like a zipper on it. Like you can like zip it. It's like,
oh yeah,
this is like a thick. I mean, it's like simulating like a layer of whale fat. Like this thing, it's got some thickness
So
to it.
like
It's a
dolphin
thick
skin. Yeah.
Yeah.
How big of a boy are you?
But I'm with you. I don't like the restriction in anything I wear. I want to be able to feel like I can bend and get to any position without having to significantly fight
myself.
Any of the crap I'm wearing. So, anyways, I hope that answers your question. I think we got it.
Yeah.
So we'll move on to the third one from Bryerzing on Club 92. Please explain the red zone.
Huh.
That's all I got.
Why is it called the red zone? Because you're on the hunt.
I feel like red zone had to be named by like a defensive coach. Like it's like if it was named by an offensive coach, it'd be the green zone, baby. It's time to go.
Yeah. Alert, like danger, danger. Attention all defense. Attention all defense. They're about to fucking score.
Defensive personnel, do not miss another tackle and do not allow another catch. We are in the red zone. I repeat, code red.
That's pretty good.
Basically, if you're from the, what is it, 20? Does it start at the 20 or 25? 25?
Yeah, 25.
25 and in is the red zone. Then there's different stipulations, even in the red zone, that most offenses use. And
this is where I think the terminology came from. Like they labeled it the red zone because a defensive coordinator would start to change his defense and modify his defense a little bit from when you're in the middle of the field to when you're in your like side of the field, side of the 50. So it's like they have to kind of classify it as something. So they classified that as the red zone. What is it backed up? The blue zone, the black? We
just call it backed up, but I have heard it. I have heard it being a color zone as well, but we just call it backed up.
Backed up, yeah. But yeah, so to classify kind of how teams run their style of red zone defense, they just, I don't know, had to group it under a word. So I think red zone has always been the consensus.
And not just red zone defense, but red zone offense. Both of the plays you're running in that portion of the field a lot of times are much different because of the less field route that you have to work with.
I ran out.
And then there's the red zone, which is a generic term for 25 to the goal line. But most teams even divide that up. So you have red zone, which would be like 25 to what, like the 10 or 12. Then you get into like the high red. Then
yeah, I don't know about all that.
Yeah, then all of a sudden when you get to what, the
goal line
2 or 3, you're in the tight red.
No.
Never.
You guys don't do that? Heard any of this. I've also been under the same classified like system my entire career.
I was with Andy and I was also with Doug, and I feel like we did the same thing.
Oh, you did it with Doug? I thought this would have been a Chip Kelly or a...
I think every coach I've ever had has like different portions of the red zone categorized, but
100%.
Maybe that's a Stout thing. Maybe Stout just has... All I know is from 2 to 3 yards to the goal line, you have like essentially, because that's when you have like your goal line package plays.
Yeah.
Your goal line runs are 2 to 3 yards out, usually 2. But then all of a sudden, there to, I don't even know what qualifies the high red.
I don't know what the high red is, yeah.
And they're all differentiated. All this comes down to is offensive coordinators and defensive coordinators try to segment this, like Travis said, because the defenses change the closer you get to the end zone. So there's different tendencies, and the same thing with the offense. There's different tendencies that happen within different portions of that zone. So offensive coordinators and defensive coordinators differentiate when they see those tendencies kind of shifting league-wide. Anyways, that's all I got.
That's a good one.
Alert Blitz Zero, Alert Blitz Zero. We don't need any safeties back. Send the whole house.
Blitz everyone in 3, 2, 1. That was No Dumb Questions brought to you.
Triple shot half-calf oat milk, 2 pumps extra foam. Your coffee order might be getting a little complicated. Your toothpaste doesn't have to be. Arm & Hammer Baking Soda toothpaste keeps it simple with a powerful ingredient that works hard for you. Baking soda. That's why it's the #1 dentist-recommended baking soda toothpaste. As you brush, the baking soda particles dissolve to help break down plaque and stains for a whiter smile, so your teeth can feel clean, look bright, and make brushing a no-brainer. Try Arm & Hammer toothpaste. Simple, powerful, clean.
Let's tee up some bold topics to wrap up Week 18. Final week in the NFL.
Start off with your game, Trav. Chiefs 13, Chargers 12.
Woohoo! Blaine Gabbert.
The big question going into the game, obviously, was, is Travis going to play? And is Trav going to get 1,000 yards to extend his 1,000 yards season?
I was never into this. It was, no. It never felt right to go out there chasing stats. I was kind of in and out of practice all week. For me to just jump in on game day and try and get 15, 16 yards, whatever it was.
Yeah.
Which is a lot harder than what you guys think it is. Even though I had 100 and something against the Chargers earlier that year, it's hard to do that twice against a team.
Yeah.
And it was just it never felt right.
There, I think they would have been guarding you extra hard if you would have been out there. No question.
They got a lot of veteran football players that understand the game and understand why the fuck I'm in the game. Listen, it was more so. It had nothing to really do with my health. It had nothing to really do with whether or not I was going to get injured. It was more so it just didn't feel right, and in my gut, it just didn't feel like I should be playing the game that way. And if I could get some rest going into next week, stay off the turf out there in LA, and just avoid some hits, man. I was all for that to gear up for the playoffs here, man.
So what do you mean? You didn't feel like it was right to do it that way? You don't think it's right? You didn't think it was right to go out there and try and get a record?
No, it wasn't. It wasn't even the record. I don't give a shit about the record.
All right.
It was a record that I had broken 4 times already.
We've extended it 4 times or whatever, right?
Yeah, and it was it's cool to know that, but at the same time, I've never sat here and said, if I don't get 1,000 yards, my season was, a failure.
It's an arbitrary number.
I've always had it in my mind, if I win a Super Bowl, if I lose the Super Bowl, that's a failure.
That's a good point.
So I don't know. I've always just kind of had it in the back of my mind that that's how I work, and it just didn't feel right to try and go out there for 16 yards. Just thought I'd just bring the energy on the sideline, let my guys go out there and rock, and sure enough, they did, baby.
You're a better man than me. We had the playoffs clinched a few years ago, and I had a consecutive game streak going, and it is still going because I went out for one play and got my ass right off the field solely to extend that.
Yeah, you were extending in hopes to catch Bednarik, right? Or what's his name?
Bednarik?
Bednarik, yeah.
The guy who held the record was John Runyon. John Runyon is the...
Ooh, Big John, yeah. He's fired me a few times. Nice. The
sheriff of the NFL.
Yeah. That was I've already broken this record.
Yeah, I'm with you.
And it didn't get me excited to just keep it going.
I'm more giving you a hard time. I think you made the right call. I'm just giving you a hard time.
I appreciate you.
It wasn't like you had $1 million relying on 15 yards.
It wasn't an easy decision. Everybody in the building had been coming up to me all week telling me they wanted it for me, and all the guys on the team were behind it. And it just, I don't know, every day I woke up, I just stared at the ceiling and like, man, this just doesn't feel right to go out here and try and chase this. Couldn't mutter it up, man.
If you had $1.25 million incentive, if you got 1,000 yards,
I'd have been out there drooling, sweating my ass off out there every single play.
Let's talk some more about that. You couldn't take me
off the field.
Let's talk some more about incentives. Chris Jones got his $1 million sack. That's right. And the other huge story from the game, probably the bigger story, was that Chris Stone Cold Jones, in front of the show, was just a half a sack short of $1.25 million in incentives headed to him if he got a sack in the game, or a half sack. The broadcast was tracking the whole game to see if Chris was going to get this. He was getting double teamed. They were doing everything to keep him out of there. Man. But eventually he broke through. Let's watch this.
Yes, he did. Oh my gosh. It was one of those sacks where he didn't even really tackle him. He was kind of just the closest guy to him when he fell down.
Yeah, it's the best.
Chris, he actually looked like...
That's mine!
He kind of looked to the sideline to see if everybody was like on board with like, yeah, that was you. And
did you guys get a penalty? Look at how many people are on the field.
No, the guy just won a fucking $1 million. He just won Plinko, or like, you know what I mean? Like he just
won the lottery.
He just fucking won the jackpot. Are you kidding me? Fuck yeah, we got excited for him, man. That shit was awesome.
Amazing.
Everybody was dialed into it. Couldn't have happened to a better teammate. Yeah, he deserved it. Well deserving. It was electric too, man. That's what you love to see.
Well, after the game, Chris was interviewed and asked about the sack. Chris Jones' quote was, "I lost so much money holding out, so I'm just making money back that I lost."
Hey, man, I respect it. I respect it. He made it back, baby.
You got to make up for the lost time. There we go. Per Next Gen Stats, about the sack celebration, Chris Jones reached a top speed of 14.85 miles per hour running to the sideline on that celebration, which would be his second fastest speed on any play in the game.
That's fucking good.
That's
Damn.
amazing.
He's out there rolling, baby.
Got that sack, and he's like, I'm going to hurry up and get off this field as fast as humanly possible.
You already know. And everybody was chasing him, man. It was glorious.
You got any final thoughts, Trev? What are the takeaways from a game where most of the starters aren't playing and there's nothing really at stake for the postseason?
I mean, it's always exciting to see the younger guys or some guys that might not get as much playing time get in and get a chance to ball out, man. Yeah, it was good to see Blaine Gabbert go back there, show everybody he still got it, get his feet wet a little bit going into the playoffs. And everybody was out there, making plays. Defensive side of the ball, guys flying around, getting sacks. It was just it was an exciting game. And on top of that, man, the energy on the sidelines was fucking awesome, man. Everybody was in a good mood, having a blast, supporting the team. And found a way to get a win, baby.
Yes, you did. Backup Blaine Gabbert got the start and led the team to the win on the road against the division rival. Mecole Hardman led all receivers with 77 yards, including one big 37-yard reception. Hey, yo.
Cole had a great game, baby.
And 2 weeks in a row, Harrison Butker comes up big for the Chiefs. At the end of the game, you guys are down 12-10. Gabbert leads the offense down for a final drive to the 24-yard line, and Butker nails it for the win.
Harry.
LeBron's stat of the game. The Chiefs have now won 11-plus games for the 6th consecutive season, tied for the third longest streak in NFL history. I wonder what the longest streak is for 11-plus games.
I would assume the Patriots.
Patriots? You would think so. You would think that'd be it.
I'm gonna assume that. Giants Eagles, man. Tough one, man. You guys
not fun. Not good.
You guys had a tough game, man. What are your initial thoughts, brother?
It's frustrating. It was it's not the way we wanted to end the regular season. It's not the reason we were out there. We played our starters to try and go into the postseason with a little bit more momentum, playing the New York Giants this week and winking the Giants. I mean, both offensively and defensively got after us. So it's frustrating. It sucks. We're not the team that we want to be right now or have been. But you know what? At the end of the day, it don't fucking matter anymore. Like right now, the playoffs are here, and it's time to fucking go. It's time. I mean,
clean slate.
Yeah. All you can do is, hey, let's just go out there. All we got to do is put one game together at a time. Go out there, put the best damn game film we put out there, play as hard as you can for one game, and then worry about the next one if you get another opportunity. And I'm looking forward to going out there with all of our guys this next week.
Don, you just got me fired up again, man.
Playoff football, bro.
Woo! Ain't nothing like it, man. And you guys didn't finish the way you wanted to, man, but anything could fucking happen, man. You guys got the leaders.
Yeah.
Let's talk a little bit more about this game, though, man. Going into the game, the 2 seed in the NFC was still on the line with Dallas lost to the Commanders, but there was some media talk of just resting starters. Was this ever considered, or was it more just momentum going more the priority?
I'm sure it was considered upstairs, but I think with how the last few games had went, I think ultimately I think everybody felt that it was important for us to go out there and at least try and put another opportunity to get better out there. And it obviously did not work. I mean, we played terrible.
Well, you guys got banged up, man.
Yeah. Had a lot of injuries. But even then, there's still, I mean, listen, I know nobody wants to hear this, but there's still learning moments throughout that game. And, it was an awful performance across the board. But yeah, obviously really didn't want A.J. Brown, Jalen Hurts, Sidney Brown. Cam got he left with an eye injury. I mean, it was crazy how many guys were going down at one point. It was like boom, 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 boom. And, we weren't having any success. It was like it was just an insane way the game went down, to be honest with you. So
Jalen got banged up. His finger looked like it was about to snap off, man. And he was just walking off calm, cool, collected like he always is.
Just making gang signs.
Man, that shit was crazy, dog. You look at it and him just walking around like there's nothing going on. It's a crazy scene, man. Dylan later said that he's never experienced anything like this finger injury on Sunday. When he asked what happened, he said it popped out, which is crazy that he's never dealt with this before and he was just chilling.
Went right back out there.
Have you ever done this to your finger?
I think I have, but I haven't. It's never stayed like that. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
It's like popped and like gone back. Like I don't think I've ever, it's been locked like that.
Yeah. Not the ending you wanted to the season, going 1-5. But Fletcher Cox had a quote after the game that you would expect every good veteran leader to set the mind frame for the team. And he's in quotes saying, "We just got beat pretty good by a really bad football team. Again, we get to go out and play next week. You know how hard it is. Do you know how hard it is to get into the postseason? I mean, it's really, really hard. You know how many teams are having exit meetings Monday? A whole lot of them. And we're not one of those teams. We're going to keep fighting, and that's the end of it. And it's the honest God truth, man. He ain't lying. The majority of the NFL is having their exit meeting or already had their exit meeting, and guys are in the offseason. And it is, no matter how high expectations you set for yourself, if you make it to the playoffs, you have a fucking chance. And that's all that matters, man. Playoff football, baby. Fire me up, man. You're actually in quotes saying it fucking sucks the way we've played these past 6 games, and the team has a lot to fix headed into playoffs. Brandon Graham kind of doubling down. It's a lot of doubting. That don't matter. It's about how we handle what's coming next. Right now, people are going home and packing up their lockers, and we're still in this thing. We've got some life, and we've got some pride about us. And Kevin Byard, man, new leader, new veteran in the Philly office, also told supporters Nick Sirianni's post-game message to the team was, "We are 0-0. It's time to go on a run, baby."
Yeah, I mean, listen, it's playoff time. It's nothing really matters up until this moment. At any point, you can turn over a new leaf, and I still
make a run, baby.
Listen, man, it's time to go, and hopefully we can put together a much better performance this week.
Yeah, sometimes all it takes is a little refocus of that energy, baby. Get the right energy in the building on a Monday or on a Tuesday going into a first playoff week, wildcard weekend, baby. Let's keep this thing fucking moving, man. Player insights on storylines in the NFL. Week 18 roundup. Let's give some quick thoughts about the biggest headlines for Week 18, starting with how the playoffs seeding ended up shaking out. The playoff picture is finally set. The NFC's 49ers got the bye. Cowboys get to host the Packers, number 7 Packers, number 2 Cowboys.
Mike McCarthy, former team.
Ooh, yeah, didn't even put that together. Forgot that McCarthy was even down there in Dallas, to be honest. Stud. This also marks 19 straight years without a repeat division champ in the NFC East. That is fucking insane, dude.
Competitive division right there. Holy cow.
Every year, man. Year in, year out. And, the number 3 Lions host the number 6 Rams. Games that will feature Matt Stafford's big return to Detroit.
Got some reunions going on.
His first time returning to the D is also the Lions' first home playoff game in 30 years.
The first Detroit home playoff game in 30 years.
We even want to say it one more time. The first Detroit playoff game in over 30 years. Holy shit. How about
electric.
Dan Campbell and the boys,
Cornfield.
man? Oh, God, that's fucking electric,
The fighting,
man.
kneecapping, biting Lions from Detroit.
Fuck. Seen them live, dude.
Way to go, Detroit.
That's fucking awesome, man. Couldn't happen to a better tight end. All right, now Dan Campbell. Number 4 Bucks host the number 5 Eagles. You guys slid in there at the 5. Bucks clinched their 3rd straight NFC South title and 4th straight playoff appearance. How about Baker Mayfield, man? Winning a division, man.
Dude, who doesn't love Baker Mayfield? Then you got Todd Bowles as the DC head coach. I guess he's head coach, but he's defense. Yeah, man, it's going to be a challenge. Looking forward to it.
As it always is. Bigger storyline, McCarthy and Packers reunion or Stafford golf trade reunion happening in Detroit's first playoff game in 30 years. It's got to be the QBs that got traded for each other.
For sure.
Right? 100%.
And the fact that it's the first playoff game played in a city in 30 years.
Let's go ahead and say that again. The first playoff game
played in
30 years? This is fucking insane, dude.
Is Cleveland somewhere close to this? When's the last time Cleveland hosted a playoff game?
Ooh.
When's the last time Cleveland won the AFC North?
It had to be 2008. I don't know why I thought that.
Did they win it?
Braylon Edwards, Kellen Winslow, Derek Anderson.
But they won it. They didn't get in on a...
I have no idea.
We're getting zero help from our interns right now.
Damn, you guys are supposed to be lightning quick.
I know, right?
So it makes us look way smarter than we are. You guys are going to have to edit this to make us look even smarter than we
2021. Oh, my gosh.
Oh, that's right. I remember that one. Oh, we're idiots.
Steelers. Did you guys even pay attention? So the last one was 95.
Yeah.
They just looked up Browns playoff games and just...
That was lightning quick.
They're not even listening to what we're saying right now.
It's top. Stop it. They're the best producers in the fucking world. Detroit's a crazy... Whew. Do you think Detroit's going to boo Matty Stafford? They got to fucking cheer for him, right?
No, they're definitely going to... I don't know if they'll boo him, but they're going to be definitely cheering for the Detroit Lions.
Yeah, but everybody...
Do I think Detroit hates Matthew Stafford? I hope not. I don't know why you would. He was a
stand-up
great
guy,
quarterback for Detroit for a long time.
Yeah.
And I don't think the Rams hate golf, and it's a home... But I think it's going to be electric. It's a dome, and it's the first playoff game in 30 years.
Jesus.
So there's going to be a lot of pent-up aggression and emotion at that stadium right there this week.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Also, the other side of the coin where the Chiefs lie.
Not right now.
You got the Ravens. They got the bye in the AFC. The Bills are going to host the Steelers. The Bills won the AFC East with their victory over the Dolphins on Sunday Night Football. The Chiefs are going to host the Dolphins exclusively on Peacock. We got a playoff game exclusively on Peacock. This will be Tyreek Hill's first time playing in KC since he joined the Dolphins.
Yeah, it'll be
electric.
electric.
He has played him earlier this year, obviously, but this will be the first time back in Arrowhead. And then obviously the Texans, off their big win against the Colts, clinched the AFC South for the first time since 2019 with my former teammate and first-year coach, head coach DeMeco Ryans, and, of course, the rookie quarterback phenom C.J. Stroud. He becomes only the fifth rookie quarterback and rookie coach combination to make the playoffs in their first year.
That's crazy.
The first since Chuck Pagano and Andrew Luck.
Andrew Luck, yeah.
There we go. I didn't know Chuck was a first-year coach that year, too. Oh.
Me neither.
What's the bigger quarterback storyline? Stroud making it as a rookie or Flacco coming in mid-season to save the Browns season?
I mean...
I don't know. That's a tough one.
I think we're biased because we got Browns like in our heart at the.
It's
at the
Browns,
end of it.
and then we're also
we know what
there's
Flacco
like an
means
old
to the
crusty vet coming back and like
crusty vet.
Out.
It's a well fucking put together human being right there.
Well, he was crusty, and then he got some of that Lake Erie water in him, and then he started gliding
lathered
and
up.
sliding.
Got lathered up. I think Stroud.
But it's so impressive what Stroud's done,
dude. What Stroud was doing, I watched that game against the Jags. Man, he's making some great throws, great decisions, pulling a rabbit out of a hat every now and then, and that's what you want to see out of a quarterback that's comfortable running and going into the playoffs, man. So it's gonna be a fun game to watch, man. I think that game's gonna be absolutely electric, and it's gonna be a big challenge for CJ. You know, that Browns defense, man, that D-line is no fucking joke. And as a rookie in the playoffs, everything happens really fast, like really fast. So CJ, slow, keep it.
Get the ball.
Keep it cool, bro.
You don't want to throw that thing quick.
Yeah, but get that shit out. All right.
They do have the best, dude. Laramie Tunsil, he's going to hold it. I mean, that is a matchup. Honestly, everybody's talking about the quarterback. Laramie Tunsil versus freaking the human scorpion that's playing defensive end for the Cleveland Browns. I don't know how that matchup is going to go. I really have no idea. It's the best versus the best. I really think that.
Clash of the Titans. Yeah, I'm with you.
Houston did play the Colts, though, right? They didn't play. You said the Jags?
Yeah, my bad. Colts.
Okay. All right.
LeBron's stat of the playoffs. For the first time in the NFL history, all three Lake Erie teams, Bills, Browns, and Lions, have made the playoffs in the same season.
Something about that water.
Something about that water, boy.
Yeah.
Right now. I'm about to go up there and give me some of that water.
Who says that pollution's bad for you?
Chill out. It's the Great Lakes, baby. Biggest body of fresh water.
It is.
All right, now, let's get into some Week 18 incentive. Palooza.
All righty. We talked about the Chris Jones big sack day during the Chiefs recap, but there were several other players who were up for big incentives and bonuses in Week 18. Some of the most notable ones. In the Steelers-Ravens game, Jadeveon
Clowney, man.
Needed half a sack to earn a $750K bonus.
Oh, yeah. He got it, man.
And he gets it at the end of the second quarter.
Yeah.
That's nice.
It was electric, man. It was similar to Chris Jones. Everybody on the Ravens is fucking hyping him up,
clip.
Jumping around. It's good shit, man.
I haven't seen this.
You just got to love it when a guy goes out there and, gets his bonus, man. Fuck.
Who's conducting the band? I'm not going to lie. I expected more for $750K. Oh, there he goes. Now he's dancing. Okay, there it is.
There it is. Also, the Bills wide receiver Dante Hardy earned himself $250,000 after his huge 96-yard punt return in the Bills' win over the Dolphins.
Hardy entered last night at 9.1 yards per punt return. If he averaged 10.5 yards per punt return this season on a minimum of 20 returns, he earned a $250,000 incentive.
Attaboy.
Did you know that there are punt return incentives? I've never even heard of
probably those. Incentives for everybody. Shit.
No, I mean, I'm with it. I'm a big fan of incentive.
What do you think deals. A long snapper's? It would just probably be how many games you play.
Consecutive good snaps, however they would gauge that.
Yeah. Good call.
I guess it would have to be something concrete, not fumbled snaps maybe.
Well, with 26 punt returns over the course of the season, and that 96-yard return on Sunday, it pushed him from 9.1 to 12.3. So just one will get you. Well done, baby.
Titans wide receiver DeAndre Hopkins, he needed 39 receiving yards on the day to reach 1,050 this season for a $250,000 incentive, which he got it.
He got it, man.
He needed 7 catches to reach 75 this season for another $250,000, and he got it. So
$250,000.
There we go. That's a 500 total for those of you that haven't been adding it up. Ryan Tannehill was asked about Hopkins incentives. Tannehill said he might have had to go rogue to get him there if he needed. I got nothing to lose, Tannehill said of his mindset at the time. I'm out here. I'm out of here anyway. Okay.
Jesus.
Yeah, player incentives always come up big in these the last game. The last couple of weeks, they start getting a little bit of notoriety. We talked about it last week where sometimes some business decisions are made with guys that are kind of fringe players. Sometimes you might see a guy all of a sudden not getting dressed or whatnot. I'm like, I wonder why that's happening. But within the players themselves, guys are definitely thinking about it.
Money's on the line.
No doubt.
We're definitely making it known.
Yeah, what are incentives for non-skill position players? Offensive linemen, specifically, big ones are
snaps,
percentage of snaps played or games started,
roster bonuses,
Pro Bowl incentive.
Ooh, nice. Playoff incentives. Sometimes if you're a Pro Bowler, it might double if you get into the playoffs. Or if
I haven't heard that one.
If your roster bonus is 16 games and you hit 16 games, if you make the playoffs, it might double. It's very. It could probably get way more technical than I can even imagine. I would assume.
That's about it. It's just games played, snaps played, and Pro Bowl. I think I'm trying maybe tackles and sacks allowed, but I don't even know if I've seen that, to be honest with you. It's almost always those other ones that I've seen.
Yeah, well, there you go. That does it for our incentive palooza. Let's keep this thing moving. Falcons head coach Arthur Smith fired up after Saints run up the score.
How about that?
Just the biggest storyline I feel like coming out of the
insane.
weekend.
I mean, dude, only
Jamies
Winston
absolutely fucking furious after the game, feeling like he's getting disrespected, and essentially was. But with 1:13 left to go in the Falcons-Saints game, Saints up by 24, lined up in a victory formation. But then they had Jamal Williams run it up the middle for a 1-yard touchdown.
Dude.
The old fake knee and give it to the running back so he could get a touchdown. If you watch the clip, Arthur Smith is absolutely fired up. Just
rightfully so. There's also a false start. Timeout. There's also a false start by like the left guard and these guys. Oh, no, maybe not. They were just getting set.
Yeah.
Quick to pull the trigger there. Sorry, fellow lineman.
Dennis Allen, the head coach for the Saints, just sitting there taking these brutal words from Arthur Smith after the game. Just like, I tried to knee it. Tried to take
it
a
all
knee.
Makes so much more sense after hearing
so much more.
So
oh my gosh!
My order of operations of seeing this was at first seeing the interaction on the field, and rightfully so. Arthur Smith just absolutely furious, and then I see Dennis Allen's like just, body posture, and I'm like,
he's not.
What is he confused about? You just ran the ball. Like, there's nothing confusing about this. Like, I expected him to be like in his face, but he was like this, like.
I don't know what you want me to tell you.
I swear to God, I didn't call anything.
It wasn't me. It wasn't me, Arthur.
That's when I saw the Jameis clip.
It's this is so great. You can't do this, but Jameis can. And even he probably shouldn't have done it, but
it's amazing.
He's in quotes saying, "We made a collective decision. We decided on the field as a team."
We decided.
It was players, collective, the union. We got the union together, and we fucking were standing up. It was in a good hearted place. You just can't fucking do it because of how much. I mean, other people's jobs are at stake here, and unfortunately, Coach Smith's time in Atlanta is done for right now. But this is not funny to joke about. But Jamal Williams, the running back that scored, led the league in rushing touchdowns last year, but hadn't had any TDs this season because he was on IR for a chunk of the season. And sure enough, Jameis and his teammates made an executive decision to fake the QB kneel and hand the ball off to Jamal Williams.
I love it. Jameis is there a bigger wild card in the NFL than Jameis?
I fucking love this dude, man. I have so much love for this dude. I kind of hate that he did this, but it's still so funny to me that he actually had the cojones to do it.
Like if they were making a 52 like deck of cards, Jamies Winston would be the Joker. Like he's wild. You have no idea what this guy is going to do or say at all times. Some of it's going to be the most magical shit you ever heard in your life or seen. Like, it's insane. I have no idea what this guy is going to do at any time. And he's the most entertaining quarterback to watch.
Ever. Mic him
it's
up.
Insane.
I just want to hear his conversations, man. I just want to be in the room when he has a conversation with somebody about some football, man.
From all the guys that I know that have played with him, everybody loves him.
Loves him. You got to love him. I've met him at my first Pro Bowl out in Hawaii. I meet him and I get on. I have never met this man in my entire life. I've never met him. And I get on the elevator and he just, he's like a cartoon character. Bro, you are the motherfucking goat. I'm just like, dude, chill. Just animated.
It's so
Bro.
extra. Dude, I love it.
Dude, I had like one 800-yard season, man, and he was just fired up, man. You could tell that guy just loves ball. He loves being around it. He loves being around the best players in the league, and he just loves being around guys that play football, man. And obviously he loves his teammates because he went above and beyond, man, to get his guy Jamal Williams a rushing touchdown this year after he had such a crazy year in Detroit last year.
This is one of my favorite plays of Jameis Winston of all time. We used to call this play Leroy Jenkins in Philadelphia when we saw this happen.
I know exactly.
I don't know why we kept watching it, but we kept like,
dude, you know exactly why. It's
the
most electric fucking play in ever.
This play is supposed to be a quarterback draw with a lateral to Mike Evans, who you'll see starting to come across the field.
Oh yeah.
And Jameis just decides he's doing it himself for the 50.
Oh, it almost works, man. Just a clusterfuck at the end of the play, but it almost fucking worked.
It's gonna score if he gets it off.
I mean, at the end of the day, you got to sacrifice your body for the better of the team, and he just.
God, I love that.
Oh, but if 10 picks it up and chucks it over to Deshaun, it's a touchdown, man. I don't think there's enough of these plays.
You can just hear him in the background. Stick to the plan. Stick to the plan.
Oh,
God,
man. What an electric way to end the game. On both occasions. Shout out to Jameis, man. Don't ever change, baby. You're the fucking GOAT. You're the GOAT.
Dude.
Tight end Jimmy Graham came to Jameis' defense on Twitter. Get off Jameis' back. This man is the best teammate I've ever had. Loves the city, this game, and embodies everything you can ask for in a leader. What a rare situation. We all take responsibility. Nobody thought it would get blown out of proportion. Also, fuck the Falcons.
All right, Jamie. Let them know how you really feel.
Tight end you, baby.
Seems pretty unbiased. Also, former Falcons DN Osi Umenyiora weighed in on Twitter, posting a clip of him scoring a defensive touchdown in a 2014 game against the Saints. Ahead by 9 points with no time left, I could very easily have taken a knee or ran out of bounds, but I believe you owe it to the fans to humiliate your divisional rivals whenever you get the opportunity. I'm just saying. I mean, I like that that mindset, to be honest with you.
I respect it. I think it's more coaches' beef than players being upset at each other for doing that. You know what I mean?
Usually.
Yeah.
And this didn't have anything to do with the Falcons. Jameis was just trying to get a touchdown
for his guy,
for Jamal Williams. This didn't have anything to do with the Falcons, but obviously not the most tasteful way, but that's one of the things you love about Jameis. He's going to do whatever he wants at all times, and it's going to be electric.
Not whatever he wants. This is a team decision.
Oh, that's right. Sorry. Team decision.
Team decision.
Commanders fire Ron Rivera. It was announced on Monday that the Commanders fired head coach Ron Rivera. During Ron Rivera's tenure as a head coach, Commanders went through 3 name changes, 2 owners, 8 starting quarterbacks, a 26-49-1 record.
Damn.
I mean,
God,
talk about a tumultuous time to try and lead an organization.
Tumultuous. T-I-M.
That is
Tamal. M-A-L-L.
That is hard.
Tamal.
I think that's the right word.
Tumultuous.
I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that right.
I don't even
It just
know.
feels like I've heard that word in that context.
My head just exploded trying to fucking spell it.
I couldn't even spell it if I tried to.
Tumultuous. 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 Do you guys think Eric Bienemy will get a shot at the head coaching role? Man, let's fucking go, man. The Washington Fighting Bienemies, man. Give my guy a chance, man. He had one of the best offenses in the league, I think. I know they were up there.
Fighting Bienemies is better than the Commanders, that's for sure.
Let's fucking go, baby. Running that thing like Eric Bienemy back. Lil Wayne line. I think they should hire him. I mean, give my guy a chance. I think he proved that he can kind of come out from under Coach Reed's the helm of Coach Reed and do great things being offensive coordinator and calling plays and running a team. And I know EB, he gets the best out of everybody. He's one of the best coaches I've ever had. So I think Commanders should give him a chance, man.
I hope they do. You don't see it often when the head coach is fired that somebody's like hired from within. You know what I mean? But I think regardless of anything that happens, I think Eric has proven a lot over the last couple years, or especially this last year, not being under Andy. So hopefully he gets an opportunity here to finally get that head coaching role.
EB.
In other NFC coaching changing news, the Giants also announced they're parting ways with defensive coordinator Wink Martindale. I think Wink actually resigned, which was surprising because I thought everything was headed in the right direction. The Giants, I know they weren't a good football team this year, but if you look at the last few games of theirs, they kind of finished on a decent note. They almost beat the Rams. They whooped us, played us tight the week before that, and won a few games before that. So it seemed like it was headed in the right direction. But Wink is leaving.
Yeah.
I'm happy about it, to be honest with you. I think Wink makes it as difficult as anybody for a center to figure out where the blitz is coming from. I don't know that anybody does it as good as he does. I got so much respect for him and the way he leads his guys and the mindset that he brings to the game. So I know wherever he ends up, they're going to be lucky to have him. Hopefully, for you, he doesn't end up in the AFC West.
Fuck. Man. That would be crazy. We got two head coaching jobs. We can get Belichick and Wink. That would be fucking nuts.
Oh, yeah, Chargers,
Raiders.
Yeah.
I think Raiders stick with the guy they got right now.
Antonio Pierce?
I think he embodied it and got the players to rally. I think it's a good fit. New Heights stamp of the week. Let's keep this thing moving, baby. Moving on, and let's hand out some stamps to whoever took their game to new heights in Week 18 of the NFL season. New Heights stamp of the week is brought to you by our friends at Accelerator Active Energy Drink. Don't leave home without it. That's right. Phone, wallet, keys, and Accelerator. The 4 things that get you out of the house and right back to it. It's the best drink you could ever imagine. I've got this little peach paradise getting me fucking fired up.
There you go.
Accelerator is available on Amazon, Quick Trip, and Giant Eagle. For those of you that got Giant Eagle around, it's a childhood grocery store that I always enjoyed going to.
Nice.
Jason, who you got?
I was a little torn. I didn't know whether to go with my former team. Both of these guys are former teammates, and former linebackers. How about that? Alex Singleton playing for the Broncos ended up finishing this year with 172 tackles. Dude was a tackling machine, but ultimately decided to give it to another one of my former linebacking teammates in D'Amico Ryans. In his first year as the head coach for the Houston Texans, he led them to the AFC South Division title. It's the first time the Texans have won that division since 2019. They clinched the number 4 seed with this win this week over the Colts. And they finished the season 10-7 with a rookie quarterback in CJ Stroud, who became only the 5th rookie quarterback and rookie coach combination to make the playoffs. The first since Chuck Pagano and Andrew Luck in 2012. We've already named that stat, but I just did it again for all you people that like hearing Stats Choice. Listen, D'Amico is an incredible teammate. There's just some of those guys sometimes that you feel like when you're playing with them that they make great coaches. And I think I speak for everybody who was with the Philadelphia Eagles, that we all felt like D'Amico had future head coach written all over him. So it is not surprising to anybody that he has had immediate success down there in Houston. Couldn't be more happy for him and wish him nothing but the best of luck in this postseason.
Shout out to D'Amico for taking his game to new heights. I got Rams rookie wide receiver. It's about fucking time we gave him the stamp. The guy's been fucking balling all year.
We just kept kicking that can.
Puka Nacua. That's right. The Storm and Mormon, man. I think he's a BYU guy.
I have no idea.
Officially broke the record for most receiving yards in a season by a rookie in NFL history. 1,486 yards.
Way to go, Puka! There we go.
As well as the record for the most receptions in a single season by the rookie. So he doubled up on the record book, got catches and receiving yards by a rookie, and that's how you take your game to new fucking heights, baby. Finished the game with 41 yards and a touchdown. McVay pulled Puka right after he broke the record, receptions record, and here's the clip of him on the sideline, clearly saying, nice. Now get him out.
Now let's get him out of here.
Get him some ice. Hit the showers, kid. Well done. Congrats on taking your game to new heights, Puka. You've been fucking balling all year, man.
All righty. That's it. It's time for the playoffs to begin, Trav.
Woo-hoo-hoo. Fire me up.
That wraps up another episode of New Heights. Make sure you're subscribed on YouTube to the New Heights channel so you know when all the new episodes are coming out. And check out our new bonus videos that release Friday. We'll be previewing our Wildcard round playoff games and giving you everything you need to know about the best NFL team name bracket competition. So we are doing best team name. Okay, good to know. Listen, subscribe wherever you get your podcasts.
Yeah, we're doing that because this is your podcast, and we do what
we'll
you want to do.
We'll do both.
Once again, New Heights is presented by Wave Sports and Entertainment. Ladies and gentlemen, we got playoff football this week, man. Woo-hoo, little wildcard weekend action. Don't forget the bonus round video. Follow the show on all social media at New Heights Show with 1S. Thanks to our production and crew. We love you guys. You guys always get us the fastest stats and stuff that we need on the show, and you guys are amazing.
It could be quicker, if we're being honest. But.
Thank you to all the 92%ers for tuning in. It's Wildcard weekend, baby. I wanna rock and roll all night and party every day. I wanna rock and roll all night and party every day. I wanna rock and roll all night and party every day. Down, 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 down.